Lisa. We just living life. We just living life with Lisa. Hey, it's nice to meet ya. We just living life with Lisa. We just living life. Make sure you subscribe, like, reviews, yeah. Hey, it's about to go down.
Everyone, welcome to Living Life with Lisa.
What's good?
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. We are back, Mr. Smith. We are back with Living Life with Lisa, y'all. We apologize for not dropping this content. Y'all know that's not like us, but life has been truly lifing, you guys. So, but anyway, we are here, and if this is your first time, welcome. And if you are returning, you're our ride or dies, welcome back. So today, you all, we're going to be doing a mukbang, and we're going to be doing a little chit-chatting, okay? So today, Mr. Smith and I, we're going to do some nachos. We went ahead, can you grab that spoon? We went ahead and we made our meat, and we used some taco seasoning, and we added some shrimp in here as well too, along with some onions and some bell peppers. So that is our base, that is our meat. And then I'm going to be using these, I can't even pronounce the word, y'all, but these are corn chips, and they have no salt in them, because salt, y'all, makes my head hurt. So I have no salt, so I hope they're good. And then Mr. Smith, what you have going on over there?
I got On the Border Mexican Grill Cantina Cafe style chips.
Okay, so those are, those are his chips that he's using. Then we have some taco sauce here. And then this is cilantro lime that Mr. Smith will be using. Then we have some shredded cheese, some sour cream, and we have our cheese that Mr. Smith made. Some cheese. Look at that cheese, y'all. Ooh, look at that cheese, y'all. So yeah, we're gonna say grace, and we're gonna fix our plate.
Gracious Father, thank you for the food that we're about to receive. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for the hands that prepared it. Please, Lord, watch over those who don't have food. Lord, be with them. In your name we pray always. Amen.
Amen. And I have some of that good old Dr. Pepper.
Guys, got a question. Is it sad that people eating two different chips?
No, it is not. You like what you like, and I like what I like. How about that?
I just asked the question.
And I just answered it. And I just answered the question. Hey, because you definitely need to be eating these no salt ones, to be honest with you.
That ain't gonna
You
happen.
need to be eating the no salt ones.
If I'm gonna go out the right way. Good.
Y'all, this man,
see, look, you see what she did?
What I did, I just picked it up and put it back. What's wrong with that? This man crazy. You all right?
Hey, she have a chips.
But look, I can choose to fix mine how I want to. I didn't know there was a certain way. And I can't get in these chips. Look, y'all, they got them sealed. Ooh. He trying to get on camera. He ain't been on camera in a long time. He trying to get on here showing out, y'all. Just showing out. All right, I'm pouring my chips, y'all. One on the table. Let me tell you. There's nothing wrong with them chips, but they definitely don't have no salt. They definitely don't have any salt.
I like flavor.
And we went to H-E-B. If you're in the Texas area, you know H-E-B. So we went to H-E-B. I like shopping at H-E-B. I enjoyed shopping in there. We went in there for how many items, T?
5.
We went in there for 5 items and came out with how many?
Way more than 5.
More than 5. That's okay. Any store you go in, that's generally how it happens, right? You go in there for one thing, but come out with other things. There you go.
But what's crazy, you going in there looking at certain things, and the price is more than reasonable, even though that's what you're not looking for. and then you want to put other things
in your buggy. And I already knew going in, y'all, that we was gonna get more than what we went in there for.
I didn't. I got a small buggy, the half one.
Yeah, y'all.
It still didn't work.
He get this small little buggy, and I started laughing. I was like, he got this small buggy because we ain't gonna get a lot. And then we filled that little buggy up, y'all.
It didn't go down like that.
And y'all, with the way prices are nowadays,
Crazy.
When you see something that is on sale, grab it. Excuse me. Grab it. I have this little mini crock pot, you guys, that I have the cheese in. This little mini crock pot. Try not to make a mess, but watch this cheese drip, y'all. Watch that cheese. And oh, y'all, when I cooked the meat, I did use some of Nene Eats taco seasoning. Y'all, it is so good. Her taco seasoning. I don't know if she still has it in her on her website, but if she do, y'all should check it out.
Thank you kindly.
And I think what Mr. Smith did with the cheese is he did the queso and the blanco, and he mixed those up together. So yeah, did you want some of this?
Yeah, I did some.
Okay, and your cilantro.
Y'all,
I haven't eaten since. Oh yeah, thank you. I haven't eaten since breakfast, y'all. So I am hungry.
Yeah.
I am hungry.
Yeah, I won't play them games. I'm not working. I'ma feed them.
So I'm so happy to be back on camera over here with Living Life with Lisa. We miss you guys.
Thanks for the support that you guys always do.
If y'all been watching me for a long time, y'all know that I'm a plain Jane when I eat. I don't put tomatoes and cilantro and all that stuff on my nachos. Y'all, these chips are good and they fresh, but they breaking up.
Guys, did you hear that keyword that she used? She plain.
Yeah.
Everybody who know her, really? Really? Look at that. Look at that. But see, guys, like always, I'm the kind one. First bite goes out to y'all.
That's good.
Because we ain't seen you in a minute, so I'm going to give you the first bite. Because I'm that kind of person.
Okay, so since she's going to give y'all the first bite, let me give y'all the second bite. There you go. There you go. Second bite. I was just waiting on him to give y'all the first bite. Because he like to give y'all the first bite. So why should I take over that? I was waiting on him, y'all, to give y'all the first bite. This is really good, you guys. I love nachos. But like I said, these chips are good, but they are breaking a whole bunch. They're thin and crispy, and that's why they keep breaking, because they're thin and crispy.
Guys, we are having so much fun because me and the wife get to hang out a lot, just me and her, recently, and we hadn't done this in 24 years, where it's just me and her. So just having fun with each other, doing stuff, cooking, going out, all kind of things, just me and her chilling.
This is good. This is so good. So good, you guys.
I know you had crunch. On the border.
Yours do look good. That coloration going on with your nachos.
Look at that. Up close and personal for you. up close.
Oh, before I forget, you guys, happy belated birthday to Miss Bling from Miss Bling and DJ Benz. Praying Couple Cooking Series. Happy belated birthday to DJ Benz and happy belated birthday to Mrs. Bling. If y'all didn't know it was their birthday, go by and tell them happy birthday. Oh, y'all, this is so good. It's good and I'm hungry, y'all.
Okay, guys. Hey, guys and girls, great fans of Living Life Leasely. Hey, while we enjoy this delicious nacho dinner, I'm going to talk to you guys and gals about the transformation from Alabama to Texas. And exactly 2 weeks ago, made a year for us here in Houston. Guys, it's been a ride.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm hungry. I'm trying to eat so I can then talk, okay?
Guys, y'all saw the videos with at home with Lisa.
Oh, yeah.
The journey.
If y'all don't know, At Home with Lisa, y'all go over there and subscribe. It's all home decor on that channel, okay? So y'all go over there. If y'all haven't been over there, y'all been missing out. Okay, I'm sorry, Mrs. Smith.
You good. But on the channel, she was giving you our journey from Alabama to Texas. Just hit a year.
Yep, we've been here a year, y'all. A year. A year, y'all. And let me tell you, it is not easy moving. How many states we moved over?
4.
4 states over, y'all. It's not easy. And it wasn't easy.
By ourselves.
By ourselves. Usually the military moves us, but we're retired military. So we had to pay for our own moving company. We did not do a U-Haul because we got too much stuff. So, so we had to hire a moving company, which that was a breeze. That was good. But planning is key, you guys. Planning is key. We planned everything.
We did. And we ran into obstacles still. We had to hire someone to move, to transport her truck here.
God. He opened doors for us. He worked the situations out. And guess what? Here we are a year later.
With that being said, guys, when you, I apologize, I keep saying guys, when you continue to go through things week after week, month after month, just constantly obstacles keep coming your way, how do you stay sound-minded, and stay focused.
You know how. What did you do?
I prayed. I asked for guidance. I asked for wisdom, and I asked for patience.
That's right.
And by saying that, we still kept going through it. Like I say, month after month was worse than the month before. And it's like, babe, really? And guys, the worst thing you can do, I think, is question God, even though you're going through a lot of obstacles, right? And it's like, I get up, I go to work, I come home, and I take care of my family. Every single day, right? So, why am I, or why are my family and I going through these obstacles every single week, every month? And each month, this kept getting worse and worse.
But anyway, like I said, God came through like he always do. Whenever you're going through something, just pray about it and leave it alone. Don't pray about it and keep dipping and dapping in it, because you're not giving God the opportunity to see you through it. Okay?
That's my problem. That's my
Patience.
problem.
But you know what?
I do have patience, and I don't mean to talk over you. I do have patience, but when you ask for guidance, ask for leniency, but yet these obstacles, they keep piling up, and you have no answer for these obstacles that's in your way.
See, TK and I see things differently. My thing is when something is happening, something is going on, and even if it happens and then it happens, you got to keep in mind and know who is in control and who can get you out of situations. And sometimes we have to be patient, and we have to know that God does what he does for a reason. He do it for a reason, y'all. We have to understand that, and we gotta be patient. We gotta be patient. So, but anyway, we can talk on this all day long. But anyway, we're here, we're smiling, we're happy, because he brought us through. He brought us through. Okay? But I also wanted to say too that when you're buying a house, or thinking about buying a house, or getting ready to buy a house, have a plan.
Not only that, talk to a family member who've already bought a home.
It could be a friend.
Or a friend. Family member or friend who's been there, that can tell you things that you don't know the questions to ask, that can give you a little bit more guidance. We didn't think we knew everything, because this was our third home that we purchased. We knew a lot, but only with this one, we had to do it by ourselves. The military didn't have nothing to do with it.
Yeah, so again, make sure you plan, make sure your credit is right, make sure you got money in the bank, make sure you have some funds, guys, and make sure you do your research. Do your research on the builders, you guys. That's important. Whatever builder you're choosing, do the research. And if you are doing a resale, if you are purchasing a resale, just make sure you look at the fine print. Make sure you look at the fine lines. Things like if the AC is still under warranty, if any of your appliances, if they're under warranty, things like that you should know if you're doing a purchase and a resale. Okay? And then if you are located where your house is being built, if you're getting one built, go by there. Check often. Unfortunately, we were not able to do that with this home because we were in Alabama while the house was being built. Now, we did make about maybe about 4 or 5 trips here to check on the house.
Driving.
We were, and God blessed us to be able to afford to be able to do that.
Yes.
And also, we had an awesome realtor. We really didn't have to come and check because she was on top of it.
So why did we?
Because it was me. It was me, y'all. I'm being transparent. It was me. I needed to physically come and see. Because, y'all, it was hard for me to make that decision to build a house while we were in Alabama. It was hard for me. I struggled with that. But anyway.
I'm just messing around.
Our realtor, she was awesome. She would come every single week. She would do videos, take pictures, send them to me, call me on the phone, and have a conversation. Even, y'all, it has been a year. And I bet at least once a month, she check in and check on us to make sure things are okay. When you have a realtor like that you can trust and depend on, you are winning. You are winning because she was our what? She was our third one. She was our third one. The first one didn't work out. The second one had a lot of personal stuff going on that was pouring over into our home buying time. So we was like, no, we're not doing that. But Danielle, she is awesome.
Amazing. Yes.
She is awesome. And if you're in the home buying business and you're in the Houston area, y'all reach out to me so I can hook y'all up with her because she will go to bat for you. She will go to bat for you. If you're watching, Danielle, thank you so much.
Amazing.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
But y'all, let's fast forward, okay? Y'all know if you've purchased a new home, the 11th month, the builder comes out and do a walkthrough with you to find out, if there are things that they need to fix, they need to correct or whatever. Before that happened, we had problems with our second floor upstairs. It had to be pulled up and redone completely.
Yeah.
That was our first major. Nope. Let me back up again. Our first major problem was that we wanted a certain color house. And in order to get that, of course we had to pay extra because that was an upgrade. But the brick was painted, but it wasn't primed. So therefore, because it wasn't primed, whatever the original color was, it was coming through our color. So you could see it. So that was the first major thing. So now, this was after we had gotten in the house. So now, they've had to come and prime the entire outside of the home and then repaint. It was done right. Okay, that was the first thing. Okay, we got over that.
Did we?
Yeah. The second thing was the floor. That was a major thing. Upstairs on the second floor. So that was corrected. Now I must say that the builder that we chose, awesome. Haven't had a problem. Every time we call, they coming, they fixing, they're making it right. And that was one of the reasons why we chose this builder, because when we were researching like 4 or 5 builders, this builder was the best. Everybody else had a lot of problems. Okay. So we got the second floor fixed. Okay. Now we back to the floors again, y'all. I don't know what the problem is with the floors, but we have been through some floors. So now the floors on the first floor have to be all taken up and redone.
Obstacles that I was referring to earlier.
These floors that we purchased, they're called floating floors. Well, I don't know nothing about no floating floors, and I talked about this on At Home with Lisa as well too. We didn't know nothing about that, and we don't want any floors that when we're walking, we can hear the planks or whatever the case may be. We don't want that. We don't want that. Okay? So.
I don't like floating.
So, that has to be corrected. It's in the process of being corrected. The builder stepped in and stepped up, and they're correcting it. So we're appreciative for the builders and stuff.
I'm sorry, babe, but before you finish, you have to be very, very patient and understanding. You can go ahead. What's that thumb for? You giving the video a thumbs up?
This one right here, y'all. This stuff right here be going in hard. And I be like, it ain't necessary. It ain't necessary. So anyway, we got to get that corrected. And over on At Home with Lisa, we're going to show you the transformation over there. So if you're interested in that, you're going to have to go over there, subscribe, and make sure you have a notification bell on. Because that's the only way you're going to know that we're posting over there. Okay? So they're going to fix that, repair that. So just be mindful of different things when you're purchasing a house. You know, bring like your charger to your phone and check out the outlets. Make sure they're okay. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you flush the toilets, all of them that come in the house. Flush the toilets. Make sure you run the water. The water in the sink, run the water in the tub, the shower, whatever the case may be. Do that. So right now, y'all, we're just giving y'all a little history on or tips of things to check when you purchase a home. Also, your appliances. Make sure they work. Make sure they're good. If you got a dishwasher, make sure it works as well too. You got a garbage disposal, make sure that works as well too. Make sure everything works. And also too, pay attention to your ceilings. Look up at your ceilings to make sure you don't have any spots or anything in them. Pay attention to your windows, especially if you have second floor level. Pay attention to your windows. Make sure you don't have any cracks in your windows. Check your water outside. Make sure it's running water, you guys. So yeah, those are a few things. And also too, y'all, going to that design center will get you in a lot of trouble. Y'all, when we went to the design center, I was so overwhelmed because they had so much stuff. And I changed like 2 or 3 times, y'all, because I was being indecisive. And I'm looking at a blank slate of a house. And I got to figure out what floors go in the kitchen, what floors go in the bedrooms, the bathrooms, the game room, the theater room. So I had to figure out all of that flooring. Not only that, y'all, I got to figure out the countertops for the kitchen, the countertops for the bathrooms, the cabinets for the kitchen, the bathrooms, the showers, what fixtures you want, you know. It's a lot. And I'm going to tell you, the way houses worked back in the day, they no longer exist, y'all. It's almost like you can get a base house, but the things that you want in it and the way that you want it to look is an upgrade. Like y'all, our first 2 houses, we had a fireplace in both of those houses, right? Well, back then when we purchased those 2 houses, the fireplace came with it. Well, with this house, if you want a fireplace, it's extra. It is an upgrade. So I was thinking like, okay, we've had 2 houses in the past. We really didn't use the fireplace. So is that something that we really, really want? Or do we want it just for the look of it? Do we want to spend that type of money just for a look? So we decided to not go with a fireplace. Because y'all already know that you can purchase a fireplace from anywhere. You can get one put in. So later down the line, if that's something we want, we'll just add it because we do have the wall space to be able to do it. So yeah, the design center, beautiful place. Beautiful place. But make sure you got them coins to be able to go to the design center. And another thing we learned at the design center too is that once you pick out your upgrades, they give you a total. You got to pay a percentage down, which I totally understand it because I would do the same thing. I'm not going to have someone to purchase, how much were the upgrades? $150,000 worth of upgrades. I'm not going to have someone say, hey, I want $150,000 worth of upgrades, and I go and order this stuff. There's no money down, and then they change their mind. I'm stuck with the product. So I totally understood why they did that. That's telling them, hey, you're committed and you really want these things. So that's what we had to do with the upgrades. So the upgrades, y'all be careful with the upgrades because they can get you, okay? But anyway, home buying is just what it is. It's home buying. You just got to do your homework and know what you're looking for and know what you are dealing with. And read everything. Read everything. Don't just sign something because they said this is what's on this paper. Read it for yourself. Read it before you sign it. And don't hesitate to ask questions. Ask questions. No question is a dumb or stupid question. Ask questions. It's your investment. It's your home. It's where you're going to be raising your family at. So ask questions. If you feel a little fuzzy and doubtful, ask the question. Okay, I'm done.
With that, what she's saying, guys, whatever that you and your significant other agree upon, whatever that price is, from what we learned on this third home, I would take it down $100,000. For as to say, if you had a certain number, right, and then you get $150,000 upgrade, then that price is more than what y'all agreed upon.
Yeah.
So, but I'm not saying it because it's an upgrade. What I'm saying is this here. By the time they build your home, the APR, when you first got approved for your home, the APR was this price right here. By the time you close, your APR is here. So that means when you originally did it, you knew that your mortgage would be here. But by the time you close, your mortgage is here. And you saying, okay, we built this home a certain way, the way that we wanted it for our family. Are you comfortable paying this price compared to this price when you knew a year ago you would be paying this price? And then it jumped. And it's not the builder, it's America. America say, at the time you buy a house, this is what the APR is. and this is what you have to pay. But when you first did it, it was here. So you say, okay, if I'm here, cool, do what you got to do.
It's just the way the market was, you guys. When we purchased, things were going up, things were going down, things were staying in the middle. But I must say that I am grateful for when we did come to Texas and we found the builder and found the floor plan. We were able to go ahead and sign a contract for that price at that particular time. A lot of people were not fortunate enough with their builders to have gotten that. A lot of people had to back out because the prices went up.
As well as the APR.
Yeah, as well as the APR went up. So we were fortunate in that sense.
Yeah.
But like I said, there were a lot of people who weren't fortunate because this home was our second choice. Okay, the first choice, it was a builder, and Haley and TK really liked the house, and I liked it too. But it didn't matter if we chose that one or if we chose this one. I was flexible. But what I wasn't going to do is I was not going to allow someone to talk us into something that we weren't comfortable with. And to tell me to sign a piece of paper that says the price that I'm quoting you today, it may change, and you're okay with that. No, I'm not okay with that. And so she goes, oh, y'all know me, and I know y'all. I'm like, no, we just met today. But what you can do for us, if you're saying that it's not going to change, if you're verbally telling us that, write that on the paper right there, sign it and date it for me. And then we will go forward with this house. Yeah. She wouldn't do that. So guess what we did? We left. We walked away from that house and we chose the one that we are in right now. Because you know what? God says this was the house for us. That wasn't for us. It was going to be too expensive for us. So this was the house for us. This is where we're meant to be. So that's where we are. Yeah. So yeah. But yeah, y'all, we just want to come on and do like a little mukbang with you guys because we haven't been on for a while. And we just want to talk about, the trials and tribulations, that we have gone through in moving 4 states over and purchasing a new home and all of the good, bad, and ugly, that went through it. And you are going to go through some things when you purchase a home, whether you purchase a brand new home or if you purchase an inventory home or a resale home. You're gonna go through things. And one of the things that I forgot to mention earlier is your closing date. It'll probably change 2 or 3 times. The closing date or the time. So be patient in that, because these title companies and these loan companies, they got to make sure that they got all the documentation correct and they have all of your information as well too. Another tip, you guys, if you're planning on buying a house, you know that you're going to buy a house in a year or whatever, don't go making new purchases, because that's going to hurt you. Don't go make new purchases. If you decide to make that purchase, just do it cash. Don't use credit cards or don't go out and get loans, because they look at all of that stuff. Unless you're a millionaire or a billionaire and you got that money for that house to pay it right there at closing, then you can go buy whatever you want to, own whatever you want to, loan, credit card, or what have you. So yeah, you guys, those were just a little tips, a few things that we went through that we wanted to share with you guys. And if you have questions or whatever, ask them down in the comment section. If it's something that we think that we can answer and it's not too personable, then we'll answer it for you. And also, yes, sir.
Guys, with everything that she just said, the most important thing when going through buying a house, please, do not take it out on your wife and your family for what you're going through dealing with the house. Your wife and kids did not change these prices these so-called rules that all of a sudden now is being presented to you, please do not take it out on your wife and your family and your kids.
Yes, just be patient.
You're going to go through some things and it's going to be mind-blowing. And once you get to that level, the first thing, human nature, is now you're mad at your wife. Now you're mad at your kids. They didn't give you this information. Mm-hmm. The builder, the realtor gave you this information. So the only thing I'm asking is, please don't take it out on your wife and your family and your kids. Find a way, go walk away somewhere. Mm-hmm. Find a way to clear your mind and let your family know. Even though you feel a certain way, you will not take it out on them because of the way you feel. Mm-hmm. Because, guys, it is hard to, when someone tell you one thing, 6 months, 8 months later, they tell you something totally different.
Get everything in writing. Get everything in writing.
Then now you got to present that to your wife, to your kids. It's not a good look. That's why I say, please, don't take it out on your family. Be
patient. It just takes patience. You have to have patience through a home buying process. And like I said, especially if you're building a custom home or if you're building a home from ground up, you have to have communication with each other and you have to have patience. Patience and communication. The PNC is a must-have.
And you understanding.
And understanding. Yes, with everybody. The builders as well too. Because y'all, they're human.
Yeah.
They are human. They're building these homes and they're gonna make mistakes because they're human. They're gonna make mistakes. As long as your builder is working with you and is correcting any problems or deficiencies you may have, then you're good to go. You know, you're good to go as long as they're there supporting you. Yeah, guys, and we love our home. So that's why y'all need to go over to At Home with Lisa and subscribe and turn on that notification bell, because everything home decor, DIYs, additions to the house, anything that we may be doing to the house, with the house, decor halls, shopping, y'all missing it if y'all ain't over there. Everything of that is over there with At Home with Lisa. And this channel, if this is your first time here, deals with mukbangs, cooking, eating shows, in the kitchen with TK, grocery hauls, reviews. That's what this channel is about here. So we would love to have each and every one of you support both of the channels. But hey, we like what we like, okay? Yeah. But anyway, I want to see y'all on one of these channels, okay? Excuse me. You got options. Living life or At Home with Lisa, okay? And don't forget, if you're not connected with me on Instagram, go over on Instagram with Living Life with Lisa. And on Instagram with At Home with Lisa. So check us out. And we also have an Amazon storefront. So check out the Amazon storefront. And also too, lastly for me, y'all, we did have membership on this channel, but I decided to delete the membership. And the reason why I wanted to delete the membership is because when I first created the membership, I had certain perks for each level that I wanted to give to my members, okay? I started working. I could not live up to what I had promised, and I could not continue to have a membership for something that I said that I was going to offer and I couldn't offer it. So that's the main reason why I did stop the membership, because if I say I'm going to do something, then I want to stick to that. And I was not upholding being able to watch everybody's videos, share everybody's videos out. I wasn't able to do that because I was so busy. So that's why I couldn't deliver. So I had to cancel the membership. And I hope everyone understands that. But also too, If you want to support the channel, there's the thanks button. You can click on that thanks button. Drop 99 cents, $1.99, $2.99, whatever your heart desires. You can drop that on the channel if you want to. Only if you want to. We're not asking you to. Only if you want to do that, because we no longer have membership. All right, Mr. Smith, you want to close us out? Do you have any closing remarks?
Stay humble in life. Stay prayed up. Things will get better in life only if you believe.
Just believe. All right, you guys. We're going to say peace out. Y'all stay safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.
We just living life.